You were the one that told him to call detectives about his memory of hearing the sound of what he thought was a plate breaking.
Yeah, right when it happened, around that time. And then we didn't talk after the initial period following the incident.
And you watched the footage of Mr. Herman's testimony that was on YouTube?
I did.
Did you watch any other parts of this case?
No, just his.
So there you just heard the defense question the witness on his concerns about how Harwick's story would be told. What kind of point is the defense trying to make here, Marie?
I don't see the point. He's trying to make it seem like this is a biased witness and somehow they over-exaggerated what was said. But it's not just what was said, it's what was written even before she was murdered. So they can't come on here to say that he's lying, he's exaggerating. And plus the guy already says, I was there in the apartment. I don't understand where this is going. It's not moving the scale, but again, it is alienating the jurors because to me, I'm offended by the fact that they're trying to say somehow that he was colluding with what? I don't get it.
Marie Pereira, never someone shy of true opinions. Rich, I mean, could the defense here be suggesting that Harwick's friends manipulated her story?
Absolutely. And I think that's the best spin the defense can put on it. They can stand up and say, listen, Amy Harwick may have been a lovely woman. Her Hollywood friends got together after her death and decided to tell a story based on what they thought happened. So they all met, they all conspired, they all got their facts straight, and they decided to blame this guy, Gareth Pursehouse, and they decided she wouldn't have any blame whatsoever, that she would be portrayed as an innocent, sweet victim. And that is a story they spun to the press, they spun to the social media, and ladies and gentlemen of the jury, they are still spinning that story to you. But none of them were in that apartment that night. None of them really know what happened, and neither do you.
All right, well, we're going to learn more details of this trial in a moment, but we do have to take another quick break here on Law and Crime, but we go back to the West Coast to learn more about this trial. Stay with us. Marie, I know you wanted to chime in before, and you seem very animated about all of this. So where was the defense going with this here?
First of all, I have to say, Richard, defense attorney, okay? That he actually said her fear caused her to flee was masterful. That would have worked, Rich, except for the DNA under her nails, the proof of strangulation, and the urine puddle that was expelled from her body as he was trying to strangle her. All of that, fleeing because she was scared, would have worked, but all that other stuff shows that this man was attacking her. That's what it does. But great job, Richard. Wow.
It's a good thing you two are not in studio together. There would be a fight, maybe physically here. So with that being said, Rich, looking at the cross of this witness and the previous witness, Robert Koshland, is the defense making any points that stick out to you?
No. Marie, don't bother me with the evidence. Don't tie me up with the evidence. I've given you a very good defense theory here to go with.
Really good.
Yeah. Well, we're doing the best we can, but you're right. All of that stuff, the DNA, the fingernails, the urine on the floor, the syringe full of nicotine. I mean, all of that stuff is really hard for the defense to get past. So I'm trying to play out what I think the best possible arguments are, but agreed, they're not very good.
Is that all?
I mean, so far, yeah. I don't have a lot else to say about this witness.
All right. Well, if you don't have anything more to say, we're going to take a quick break, Rich. How does that sound to you? All right. We're going to take a quick break because Rich is a loss for words, which doesn't happen often. We're going to discuss more of this trial when we come back. We got to get it together here on Law and Crime. Stay with us.